All right, page 263 in our math lesson for today. It says draw a triangle around the whole number, a trapezoid around the fractions, and a right angle around the mixed numbers. The first one is a whole number with a fraction, so it becomes a mixed number. So because it's a mixed number, we do a right angle. Whole number is a number without a fraction. Do a triangle. And then fraction is a number that has a numerator and a denominator. We're going to do a trapezoid. Okay, I'm not the best at drawing, so I'm just going to try my best. There we go. 42 is a whole number because it has no fraction. Now we have half here, which is a fraction, so we're going to do a trapezoid. Then we have a whole number with a fraction that becomes a mixed number, so we do a right angle. We have another whole number with a fraction, so we do another right angle. And then we have a whole number here, we do a triangle. Section 2, round off to the nearest dollar. So you have $3.11. We always look at the first number after the decimal. Anything that is greater than 5 or greater, this number becomes one more. If it's less than 5, then it stays the same, and then the back numbers become 0, 0. In this case, 1 is smaller than 5, so it stays the same. We just add 0, 0. 9 is greater than 5, so this becomes one more. So it becomes $10. 5 or more, this becomes one more, so it automatically becomes $6. 4 is less than 5, so this stays the same, and this becomes 0, 0. So it's 12, 0, 0. 3 is smaller than 5, so this automatically stays the same, and the back numbers become zeros. So it's $6. Roman numerals. We know that C equals 100, M equals 1000. LV, L is 50, V is 5, so it becomes 55. I is 1, X is 10. Because we have a smaller number in front of a greater number, we have to take away. So 10 take away 1 becomes 9. X is 10, so when we have two 10s, it becomes a 20. Then we have a 1 and a 5. But because 5 is greater than 1, we need to take away 1 from 5. So it becomes 24. X is 10, C is 100. So again, we have a smaller number in front of a great number. So we have to take away 10 from 100. So 100 minus 10 is 90. 90 plus 1, 91. We have a story problem. The story problem says, Brandon is reading a book about Neil Armstrong. The book has 270 pages. If he reads 9 pages each day, how long will it take him to finish the book? So first we have to figure out how long it's going to take him. So the best way to do it is divide. Divide the amount of pages into the amount of days that he's going to be reading. Not days, I'm sorry. Pages that he's going to be reading. So the total amount is 270. We're going to divide it by 9. So 27. 9 times what is close to 27? 3. Bring down the 0, and we have 0 times 9, 0. So 30. 30 is the amount of days that is going to take Brandon to read 270 pages. So 30 is your final answer. Section 5, write the quotient. 120 divided by 10, 99 divided by 11, 110 divided by 11. So basically what I want you to do, because this is something you can do on your own, I want you to write your multiplication tables for family 9, 10, and 11. When you're done writing 9, 10, and 11, I want you to go to section 5, and I want you to fill in the missing quotients. Let's go to page 264. We're going to go to the top where we have the division. We have 3,936 divided by 7. So we're going to look at the first number. 3 is smaller than 7, so we have to divide by the two numbers. 7 times what is close to 39? My answer is, not 6, I'm sorry. My answer is going to be 5, because 5 times 7 is 35. 9 take away 5 is 4, bring down the 3. 7 times what is close to 43? My answer is 6, because 6 times 7 is 42. 3 minus 2 is 1, bring down the 6. 7 times what is close to 16? My answer is 2, because 2 times 7 is 14. And 6 minus 4 is 2. My remainder is 2. Always bring up your remainder. Never leave your answer. If it has a remainder, never leave it without the remainder. Okay? Always bring it up. The next division, 5,871 divided by 6. 5 is smaller than 6, so we need to divide into two numbers. 6 times what is close to 58? My answer is 9, because 9 times 6 is 54. 8 divided by 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Bring down the 7. 6 times what is close to 47? My answer is 7, because 7 times 6 is 42. And 7 minus 2 is 5. Bring down the 1. 6 times what is close to 51? My answer is 8, because 8 times 6 is 48. So 1 cannot take away from 8, so we need to borrow from the 5. The 5 becomes a 4. The 1 becomes an 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. So my remainder, I bring it up. So it's remainder 3. 978, remainder 3. The next division is 2,714 divided by 9. 2 is smaller than 9, so I have to use two numbers. 9 times what is close to 27? My answer is 3. 3 times 9, 27. 27 minus 27, 0. Bring down the 1. 1 is smaller than 9, so we know no number can go into that, so 0 times 9 is 0. 1 divided by 1 minus 0 is 1. Bring down the 4. 9 times what is close to 14? My answer is 1, because 1 times 9 is 9. And 14 minus 9 is 5. Remember, my remainder goes up. Remainder 5. Answer is 301, remainder 5. Okay, let's see what other section. Follow the sign. Section 7 is addition and subtraction. You know how to do that. Write the temperature. Remember, when we're doing temperature, you're going to count by 2. And brain booster, we don't do brain booster, and we don't do the homework section. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me, and I will answer any questions that you have a problem with. Thank you.